Welcome to the 2022 Winter Classic Student Cluster Competition Studio Update Show. Now, here are your hosts, Dan Olds and Addison Snell.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be, computer sports fans of all stripes. I'm Dan Olds, and we're here with another edition of the 2022 Winter Classic Student Cluster Competition Studio Update Show. And we've got a great show ahead of you. What are we going to do? We're going to talk to one of the teams from the universe or from Cal State Channel Islands, and it's team Don't Panic. Have you panicked so far in this competition?
No. We are sticking to our name.
Okay. No panic. Has there been some stress?
Yes.
A little bit of stress. Okay. I like that. I want you under stress. Good job. Well, let's meet you. Kenna, why don't you start out?
Hello, everyone. My name is Kenna Chase. I am a first year mechatronics engineering and computer science major.
Mechatronics, isn't that Lego stuff?
Not quite, but it is robotic stuff.
Okay, because mechatronics sounds like it should be a product, like Lego or Connect 4 or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so what does that mean?
So mechatronics engineering is like robotics engineering. It's a combination of mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, and computer engineering, all in like one degree.
That's a bunch of engineering.
Yes.
Wow. Why don't you throw electrical in there and then you'd have the whole suite? Wow. And your first year?
Yes.
How's that going so far?
I am loving it so far. It's
Really?
a lot of fun.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Who's this to your left?
Hi, my name is Tyler Sellers, and I'm a fourth year IT major with the minor in security systems engineering.
Oh, who cares about security these days? No one cares.
And
I'm kidding.
That's one of my passions is cybersecurity. So that's what I hope to do after school.
Oh, okay. Okay. Who's this next guy?
Hello, I'm Nicholas Parks. I am also a mechatronics major. I hope to pursue a career in robotics, particularly something involving outer space.
Okay. Okay. We can hook you up with outer space and HPC pretty easily. And you got NASA coming up.
Yep.
Impress them. The sky's the limit, so to speak. So who's the next guy?
Hello, I'm Lemire D'Ambrosio, and I'm a fourth year graduating this semester in computer science.
Excellent. Okay. What are your interests?
Obviously, computer stuff.
Yeah.
Computer.
Same here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. And the last team member.
All right. Hello. My name is Isaac Cisneros. I am a first year computer science major, but I'm hoping to declare a double major in mathematics.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're going to declare that.
I'm hoping I can fit it into
Will there be a public declaration? Will there be a ceremony? You're going to do it big. Don't do it small. Stand in the middle of whatever quad you have or something like that. Get up on a platform, actually.
Yeah.
Get on a cherry picker. That's what we want. And lay out your declaration. Exactly. You'll want to be in camera range with your face, though. That's a pro tip from me. But yeah, declare your major, your double major. Make it big. Mm-hmm. So what attracted you folks to the cluster competition? Anybody?
I was attracted to the cluster competition because I'm really interested in learning about supercomputers, and because I'm pursuing a career involving robotics. I think supercomputers are going to be, a really large part of the work I'm going to.
Oh yeah.
Do. Yeah. So
yeah. Yeah, absolutely. No kidding. Any of you want to get into HPC now that you've gotten a little taste of it?
It's interested me, especially with the scientific computing and stuff.
Yeah.
It's really interested me a lot. Especially since I'm IT, right now I work in IT and we maintain the system. So I think building and maintaining an HPC system would be a lot of fun.
We can hook you up with that, I think. I think you've got some shots here. Now, in the red. You're giving me sort of the, I don't know. Does that mean you could be convinced?
Well, actually, I did that, but really, I think it actually is pretty cool. I'm still a little uncertain because like, this is like smart people stuff, you know?
Dude, I'm involved in this. You've got nothing to worry about. You're handling, I didn't even take computer science and I'm involved in this. So yeah, don't worry about that. And you fake it till you can make it. And you will make it if you push on it. Absolutely. Is there anything you like to do, any of you like to do outside of student cluster competitions? I mean, I can't imagine there is, but
Lots of homework.
Lots of homework.
lots of homework.
Yeah. So much physics.
Is the program pretty tough there?
No.
You almost made me do a spit take out of my own coffee mug. Nice. No, not so. Lots of homework, but not so challenging.
I mean, it's physics, long and tedious.
That's the thing. And that's what most of the physicists say that I talk to. Not really a lot of challenge in this. It's just tedious math. And we need to get you up leveled. We need to get you with some real physics folks and have them put some stuff on your plate. Anybody out there who wants to show him a little bit about real world physics and what they do day to day, you know how to contact me. We will load him up. Now, one of the things coming up, you've got NASA, right? And you're all set with accounts and stuff. Okay, excellent. And looking at the results, how did we do? We didn't do too bad. You came in 8th on LINPACK. Looks like you got it and you were happy with getting a decent result, but you didn't really go to town on optimizing it. Am I right?
We tried. It was a large process of figuring out what we had because we all started from nothing. We have no prior experience.
Yeah,
kind of like
totally agree.
To figure out where we were.
Yeah. And, so much of particularly LINPACK, it's kind of an art of finding the right problem size and then going through the permutations of compilers, that sort of thing. And then HPCG, you came in 7th. Not bad, but a couple of the teams just drilled it, as you've seen in the results. And, oh, well, that's okay. Turn the page. It's only 15% of your grade. So you've got lots of room to come back. Has anybody taken a look at the NASPAR benchmarks yet? That's coming up from NASA?
A little bit. Not too much.
A little bit. Okay. Well, you've got some time. Next thing up on your plate is the quiz that I put together, 20 questions. Now, my partner, Addison Snell, who's been in HPC for 23 years, I think, he scored an 85 on it. So you guys should be able to do okay, right? Yeah, you should be fine. Yeah, I gave you all the reference material. He didn't have that. I made him answer off the top of his head. So that'll be good. What you have after that is you're going to be with Oak Ridge. Anybody ever hear of Oak Ridge National Lab?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That is the home of the largest supercomputer in these United States of America.
Oh,
and you're going to be working on that same hardware. It's a smaller cluster, but it's exactly the same configuration as the Supercomputer Summit. And that will be pretty cool. Not many people get to work on that. So all good. Any questions for me? Thoughts, concerns? I just gave you guys money for snacks. That was pretty cool of me.
Yeah, that was
awesome.
We're going to want to see those snacks in our next interview. Yes, question.
All right. What would you recommend we best do to try and get our scores up there? Because I know we placed 7th and 8th, and we know we can do better. So we're just trying to figure out what should we direct our energy towards to get to that next level.
let me ask you about your first experience. Did you guys end up sort of flailing around trying to get things to run and solving a lot of like little problems and things?
Yeah, we focused on getting some qualified runs first. We struggled compiling our own versions. So most of our work was put into getting. Are we going to be using Slurm again or something else?
Not sure. Not positive yet. It's all up to the mentors. What I want to tell you is when you run into problems like compiling and things, little weird problems that you just haven't run into before, ask for help. Ask the mentors. They're out there. They can give you tips, those pro tips that will get you right over that hill. And then you're off to doing more higher value stuff. It would give you time to run more permutations and things like that. So ask for help early and often if you need it. Don't flail. I mean, you can get flailing over stuff like syntax and things that would be so quick for someone to answer for you that knew what they were doing. So don't flail. And again, ask for tips on some optimization, ways to optimize. Now, I know in the NASA presentation that you're going to be getting, that they're going to be giving, they talk about some ways to optimize. They give you a few blind alleys, but mostly pretty good advice. I think the blind alleys were intentional. And Google is your friend. Look up, optimizing particular benchmarks, like the ones you have coming up. Do some research, right? Other people have done this stuff before. There is a lot of material out there on this stuff. It's going to be a little bit different when you get to the Oak Ridge application because it's an internal application of theirs. There won't be a lot of public information on it. But for NASPAR benchmarks, the subset that we're going to be doing, there should be a bunch of information out there. And I think that's public. I think I told you which ones, I said in one of the videos, which ones we're going to be doing of the benchmarks. But, and keep driving, right? Don't give up. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up on yourself. You can make this happen. And there's some general rules for optimizations out there, what to look for, what to start. Research that stuff up. HPC benchmark optimization, and then Google up the right terms, and you'll find some good information out there. So yeah, good stuff. Well, you look like you're ready. You sound like you're ready to make a move on the leaders. Is that true?
Yes.
That's what we're hoping.
This is it. What about the other Channel Islands team? What do you think of them?
We have not met them.
You haven't met them?
We do not know who they are.
You don't know any of the people or anything?
No.
Not really.
Really? Well, I guess you've got a good sized school there, so you wouldn't know everybody.
Yeah.
But okay. They haven't reached out though either.
No.
No, surprisingly not.
No.
Are you building kind of a hate towards them?
No.
Just some healthy competitiveness.
But can that veer off into unhealthy competitiveness? That's what I'm looking for. I want some drama.
No, we would not. We would never sabotage anyone.
At least not this early.
At least not yet. At least not this early.
Well, they came out a little ahead of you in the scores. I mean, you're very close. You are very close together. But only one Channel Islands team can be the dominant one.
Mm-hmm.
Which one's it going to be?
Don't panic.
Panic. Okay. That's a great note to leave that on. Well, thank you so much for your time. And we will be probably interviewing you after every module or every other module. But let me know if anything happens, especially if you get a little something going with the Echoes engineers. I mean, they named themselves after a dolphin. Come on. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, really. But I'll be interviewing them, I think, tomorrow. So I'm going to have to completely change my tune by then. Well, thank you again, and we will talk to you soon.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.